Old timey, looking good. Kreepers! That was a good one. Good morning, afternoon, or evening to you. That's right, you. I love you for being here, you crazy creep. You guys are the freaking best. And I'm all pumped up because I'm feeling good. I just had some coffee. Old timey's looking good. The weather's back being nice. Well, for now. They're expecting a little bit of thunderstorm and rain, but I never let the weather stop me from doing a little creeping. It's fall. All the good treats are back in the stores. Halloween's creeping in. My birthday's coming up at the end of next month. The channel's doing so awesome. You guys are the best. And I have to say, I love you guys so dang much. But we are a Kreepn. No real rhyme or reason for today. Like I said, there is some Halloween goodies in the stores. We've been to most of them. But stay tuned. At some point, I'm going to get some sort of caffeine or treat. Because this, like I said, is the time of the year that we're so spoiled with all the goodies. But stay tuned. We're creeping. Yep, another beautiful morning too. As the clouds are starting to kind of break. We got old timey here, 7:21 current time. Always looking nice here. And also the Kreeper cruiser, running good. Got the lights on this morning. And I want to peek the camera around this alleyway real quick, right past Dave's Hot Chicken here, which we've been to a few times. Came to the opening. Got Mod Pizza here. But check this out. We have been we also got some Portland Crows. We've been so blessed with these early morning sunrises that are just so gorgeous. In fact, just a few minutes ago it was even more pink before that sun came through, but absolutely stunning. Gotta love all the cloud formations this early. So it's early, we're creeping. We got some Portland Crows here barking. Well, they're not really barking, they're just kind of hanging out, probably waiting for Dave's Hot Chicken to open. Oh yeah. But check that out this morning, just spectacular. We've had such great sunrises this whole week. All right, we're creeping. Gotta love getting up early though and seeing these. It's almost worth being tired. Up Burnside now. I showed this a few videos back. It's kind of hard to see with these trees in the way, so once we cross over here I'll be able to show you guys better. This banner here, JR Furniture, is now closing, store closing. We were here about a week ago documenting this as well. Making way for the new Raising Cane's chicken. The chicken blocks. Yeah, that big banner. Nothing held back. 80% off everything. So we'll see. But with KFC and Dave's Hot Chicken close by, who will be the king of the chicken blocks? You'll have to stay tuned. Look who it is. Talk about Halloween goodies and friends. Oh my gosh, dude, I love your shirts. You guys have the best shirts. Vampira, Elvira, from the Addams Family. What was her name? Oh, Morticia. Vampire. Oh, I already said Vampira. Dracula Ghoul. Yep. And have you ever heard of Tarantula Ghoul? Oh. Check the playlist. She had some things that she did out here in Gresham at the Mount Hood Theater, and she was like the precursor to Vampira. Oh. Vampira was actually born in Astoria as well.
That's cool.
So I love your creature shirt, bro.
Thanks.
Franco-ween. You crazy kids. You crazy creeps.
I'm staring at you now.
I'm heading into Freddy Krogers. Love you guys. Good to see you as always. Epic shirts. Franco-ween 2025.
Nice catching up with you.
Definitely, bro. Good to see you guys. So good. Oh, Portland Crows taking off. All right, we're going into Fred Meyer. Freddy Krogers. Last time we were here, they were still working on their Halloween or their back to school stuff. Oh, nice. Look. Flip this around. Morning. Halloween is creeping up. No way. Oh, gosh. That is good, dude. Do they watch? Halloween is creeping up with the little alien. That is too dang good, dude. I gotta love their emojis. I guess they call them the Kremojis because of Kroger. But they do have all their Halloween goodies in. And this is kind of the reason why I wanted to come in, because I absolutely love their characters. We got Frankie and the Bride of Frankenstein. And another cute little guy dressed up as a dino. Kind of like looks like Dinosaur Train. And then check it out. This guy's a banana. I'm gonna get the thumbnail though in front of the... Actually, let's do like this. I really want to get that sign in the thumbnail. It's too dang good. Here we go. It's creeping up. I don't know if you can read that very good from that far. I might do Frankie as the other one, but check this out. As soon as you walk in, they got a whole bunch of goodies, including these cute little ghosts. And she's got her little ghost dog with her too on a chain. Oh my gosh, is that Marie and Shorty? It could be. This looks a lot like me when I haven't had my coffee, or maybe had too much coffee. But these are stinking cute, dude. The LED ghost decor. Ooh, got the lights that creep in. Got the mummy too. And a bunch of stuff. As soon as you walk in, ooh, these are cool as heck. Look at these bats. Nice. And of course, we got the Reese's Halloween goodies on deck, which is always good, and a ton more merch. In fact, I saw a few of these last time with these cute little faces on them, and I really like these brain ones. I had these down at the other Freddy's. They got this one, and they've got the Frankie one with the brain. Those are really good. And I noticed they actually have some hard mugs too, or like the ceramic style. I really like this Skelly too. That is cool. It's got like the green on the inside. And they also have the Frank version. Speaking of Frank, we just saw Frank-O-Ween. That is too funny. Yeah, I might have to come back and grab that Skelly one. The only problem is I don't want it to break on the way to get coffee in the morning, so I might just have to have it for like a home thing. But at some point I do need to pick up like a hard cup, a reusable mug, like a plastic one. That way I'm not wasting so much cups all the time. So they do have all their pumpkin carving kits as well. So, heck yeah, dude. Freddy's coming through. I think I'll use this as the... Let's do the Frankie. What, Kroger? That's pretty good. Good morning, Mr. Pumpkin. Good morning, Mr. Punky. Good morning, Mr. Punky. We got these little mini punkies as well. And then a whole nother aisle of plushies and goodies. And even some masks and stuff. I think we saw the gravestones and stuff last time. And a ton of little plushies and goodies. And also some more decor, including some little blacklight mini sets with the blacklight spider web. And a ton of items for the pumpkin, including these strobe lights, which I saw last time down at the Wood Village Freddy's. So yeah, a ton of stuff. Oh, I didn't see her yet. That's cute as heck. A little kitten Kremoji. Yeah, I like whoever designed these little faces of the little characters. They're almost like the Kremojis. Oh my god, these smell so dang good too. Spice pumpkin. So yeah, I might have to come back and grab a cup at some point. And this Skelly's stoked too. We got the horror party. Skelly digging up bones. Yeah, they got a ton of these little squishmallows too, including the devil one, which is make for quite the nap, or even the vampire one. You might get bit. And I know I've told this joke before, but there's a guy that fell asleep and he woke up, he had a dream that he ate a giant marshmallow, and when he woke up his pillow was gone. Hey, he thought it was funny. So yeah, like 3 or 4 aisles. Actually, I didn't even realize that, but there's like a whole bunch of stuff on these outer shelves too, including all these other little plushies and pillows. Ooh, I really like that skull one. That is cool. And then check this out. This is the scariest part. We actually have Christmas. Oh my gosh, that's horrifying. Well, that's a good sign. They did re-up. It's just the second or third wave that we already have pretty much all of. I just need Ralph and Wiggum, or Ralph Wiggum, Comic Book Guy, and Bumblebee Man. But these ones are cool because they did, that's a good sign, is what I'm trying to say, is because they did re-up, and Itchy and Bob are actually kind of harder to find. And then they do actually have some of the plushies down here as well, kind of hiding out. Looks like they might be getting another order of plushies in soon, which will be good. And then they also have a ton of the family set, so looks like Maggie took a dive on that one. But yeah, we'll just have to come back because they've been re-upping them, which is a good sign. It's just not the wave that I need at this point. Nice. I always love seeing the little Kremojis for all the seasons, all the holidays. Whoever created those little guys did such a great job for their marketing. They make it so much fun. And Freddy's had a pretty good amount of stuff, all new stuff that I hadn't seen before. A lot of newer items, little light ups and ceramic mugs and stuff. So I definitely need a cup at some point. And speaking of which, I still need some coffee. So I had one earlier at the Creeper Cave, but I'm all fired up and I don't want to lose my buzz. Next stop, Winco. Portland Crows are taking over this parking lot too. But I need me some coffees for the morning, even though I don't really like the pods too much because they're not as strong. I like having them because I get up early before most places are even open. Always love showing this State Puff too. I showed him a few times last week, but I love that they have them set up in like the little fire pit. Roasting them. Coffee's achieved. And yesterday I lucked out. My friend had a pumpkin latte he was drinking. I said, man, that thing smells good. He went in and got me some of those little pumpkin spice creamers. So I got some of those at the Creeper Cave. And I also got a couple little skelly treats, a couple little chocolates. I got caught up talking with one of my friends that works there, and so I didn't really video much. But man, these Portland Crows are everywhere these days. They're lurking on us. All right. Normally I would go over there and hit up a BK coffee. I think I'm just going to go back home and fire up one of these pods. Probably make an iced one with that pumpkin. Sounds pretty good. Sam Elliott would be proud. Got Smokey Bear on the side of the Max. All right. We are creeping. Be careful coming through here though. The train depot. Yeah, they recently fixed this up back in here. That's where the buses park now. Man, it feels great out. It's like perfect. All right, creeping down closer to Main Street. Back sitting here just a block off Main Street at the Gresham Library, the old Gresham Library. Well, it's actually the one that's functioning now, but soon to be old with the new one moving in. And I'm actually checking out some comments, and I thought I would read a few because I haven't done that in quite some time. My old good buddy Camo Dave used to go through and check the comments, and my good buddy T-Bone Malone, Mr. T-Bone, yesterday's video was on the old Rax restaurants, and he wrote, I actually worked for Rax for a short time. I just started college at Mount Hood and needed to find a job. This was in 1984, and I think that they had just opened up and it didn't last long. They wanted me to do split shifts, and since I was new, they would send me home when it was slow, and then they wanted me to work maintenance doing graveyard shifts. But I found a different job working for a different job working at a grocery store. It was a better fit for me. Rax had good food, a good salad bar, and a nice dining room with the sunroom. Their advertising killed the chain because it alienated their customers, and it was an unknown chain to people in Oregon at the time, arguably as good or better than Arby's. And I just wrote back, was the location completely demolished when Kenny Rogers went in? Great comment, bro. Yeah, that was a great comment, and I always appreciate you guys chiming in. So, and then also my good friend Birdie, Bird's Nest, who has been such a dedicated creeper for so long, since basically day one. They put on here, I remember those restaurants, but I don't ever think I ate at one. Have a wonderful day, Creeper. You as well. And I appreciate the comments, and we'll read a few more of these. I think I'm going to add these, you know, add this little segment in here and there, especially as the weather changes and we can't really get out to do a lot of creeps. I'm going to touch base with you guys more with probably some live streams and then just answering comments. So leave me a comment. I love to read them. Back in the creeper cave now with Penelope sniffing the bike. Baby girl, are you sniffing the creeper cruiser? Are you doing a little detective work? Are you a detective? Mrs. Tailwagger. That's going to do it for today. It actually got really nice out. And I fired up one of those donut shop coffees, the red brick ones that I got earlier at Winco. And that is hitting the spot. But I love you guys for tuning in and creeping with. September is creeping. And before you know it, it'll be the middle of September and then in October. And I am excited for Halloween and all things creepy. That's right. So stay tuned to the channel. We'll be definitely doing some more creeps. That's why I kind of came back to the Creeper Cave and also went to the library earlier, because I'm also doing a little bit of homework on some future vlogs. So make sure you guys say hello in the comments. I love reading them. Until next time, cue the outro. Creeper out for now. Peace.
Creeps, the rest of